Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood watermelon Scott back again with another video, and today I'm just gonna be explaining to you guys. I got some PvP in the background just because I can't be bothered to PvP myself at the moment, and would you look at that? Why I've become disenchanted with PvP. Is this actually a real May cost? What? That's actually a thing. Yeah, wow. So you're one May cost and you can get a free 2,600 health. Like, I can't bet. But, there is just... I mean, I haven't actually PvP'd since I've been back. I haven't PvP'd for a while, but... I'm not even max level, so I can't really PvP anyways. But I've just become so not bothered by this thing anymore. Just PvP is just not the same as it used to be, and that's a massive fact. It has been like that for ages. There have been countless videos about it, you know, how to fix PvP. And the main problem for me personally, and it's not something you can really fix, is the community. I just feel like the community has declined so much over the years, and there are just so many more dickheads playing than there used to be, and I don't know what it is. I don't know, maybe if it was just like, again, like I said, I haven't PvP'd for a while, so maybe they've been banned or they've fucked off, but excuse my language. Maybe they're no longer playing, which would be great, but I remember when I left, like... there was just so many dickheads in the arena, and it was just so annoying. Maybe not necessarily their strategy, like anything they do, get into that in a bit, but just their general like, I don't know, attitude, or just they just didn't seem like nice people at all. And there's just this massive obsession with rank in the arena. If you don't have a good rank, like, that's something to attack you over because you don't have a good rank. Like, since when is that something to have a go at someone over, or just disregard someone because they don't have a high rank or something like that, you know? Just fucking stupid things that somehow make someone else superior over that person because they don't have a high rank. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm minority here. But I remember seeing that a lot before I left. And you know, my rank's nowhere near what it used to be. It's still decent. It's like 1,500-ish at the moment. And you know, like, that's another reason I just don't think maybe you know, I'm just making excuses. I'm no longer as good. Like, I mean, I remember from last stage, from my second age PvP videos, my balance had about 2,800 rank back when, you know, that was back when Exalted was the cap, I think. Back when Exalted was the cap, on level 100. And then my ice was also about 2,200-ish rank. So like, I don't know if I'm not as good or something's changed. Like, it could definitely be me. You never know. Like, but I would be surprised if it was. I think it's just the general people who are playing this game, the strategies that are being employed, just everyone is just trying to have these hours upon hours matches. I even tried it myself, and it was just so dull that I really just couldn't keep it up. So, good move. Wow, nice. That's very smart. And maybe that's just me, you know, who's feeling this, but I've just become so disenchanted with PvP, and you know, maybe if I actually do get back in the arena, I'll realise it's not as bad. Maybe things have changed, but they really, like, it is obvious, and it has been obvious for a long time. PvP is just not what it used to be, and it needs to be fixed. You know, it shouldn't be this difficult for KingsIsle to realise that things aren't too swell at the moment. And you know, I'm definitely not the only one who thinks this. There's been so many people who've quit, so many people who don't do it anymore because of how PvP is. I barely remember anyone from second age who still does PvP nowadays in like the high rank areas, whatever. I really do barely remember anyone from back then, you know? And it's a shame because PvP is such a massive part of the game, you know? It's such a massive part of the game. And for it to have declined so much and be what it is today is really sad. So, Kings Isle have got enough videos out there on the internet telling them how to fix their game, you know. I don't have to make another one here. Or I shouldn't have to anyway. I shouldn't have to make another one to tell them exactly what's wrong. But they should know. Hopefully they will realise and do something about it soon. But that is why, guys, if you don't see any PvP from me, or not much, you know, I'm not completely ruling it out, obviously, but I'm just letting you know, like, my thoughts and where I'm at in regard to this subject. And that's why I'm, you know, trying to do other stuff. For example, you know, the walkthrough that's coming up. I'm really excited to be doing that. And I hope you guys are excited for that to happen, because that's going to be really good fun. And, you know, I'm really looking forward to it. Something different, never done something like that before. Yeah, my channel's always been around PvP, and I've had to fight through all the broken stuff about PvP. And I think I'm just done. I think it's got to the point where it's just a bit too broken, and I'm just no longer in the mood for it. So, you know, that's where I stand. Just the community is bad, in my opinion. I don't know what the other levels are like, but max level PvP, the community was AIDS before I left, so I don't know if it still is. Probably is. The spells are getting ridiculous. Like, you can just give out ridiculous amounts of damage for such low pips nowadays because of the shadow spells. So there's something that just doesn't fall right with me personally. And, you know, obviously people will say that it's only because of shadow spells that Ice has become so good as it was. I was doing Ice PvP at the max level well before shadow spells came out, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. So you can say that about a lot of people, but I can definitely, you can't say that about me. So I think I'm allowed to complain about that. Mixed with other things, Ice is also just a bit overpowered. Yeah, community, community, the spells, and the fact that Kings Isle clearly just cannot be bothered to fix their flipping game. It's all very sad, and you know, they've been doing stuff like monstrology instead of actually fixing the core mechanics of the game. Interesting move, bold move. I personally would never have done that. But I'm not Kings Isle, I don't work for them, you know, I have no say in what happens. So, you know, it's all the power to them. I wish them the best with their game. I see that they're, you know, trying to bring it out on Steam, which could be good. I'll talk about that in another video. But for me, PvP needs to be changed, because it's like the biggest thing that people do in the end game is PvP. So it definitely needs to be changed and improved, and that's just my opinion. I wonder if you guys saying this their opinion, you know, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get a discussion going of why PvP is the way it is. You guys probably have different opinions to me. If you do, you do. That's cool. But, you know, these are my opinions. I'm just putting them out there, and yeah, maybe something will come of it. Unlikely, but you never know. So, yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for listening to me ramble all this time, and hope you guys enjoyed the vid. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and that's pretty much it from me. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next vid. Peace out.